Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Challenge. It's not the best weather ever, typical English summer, although actually this is Finland I believe. But yeah, still, this is sort of what I think of when I think of a British summer. So, yes, we do have 2 full pallets of eggs to transfer. We'll do that first of all. Today though, we actually do have a harvest to do, I think. We do have at least 1 field. But, oh no we don't. Oh, we do. We've got the piece which shouldn't have even been done. Not really a harvest though. No, what we do need to do is build a bakery. Because we're producing flour, but except for selling the flour, we don't have anything to do with it. So it probably would be good to produce something from it. And I'm just trying to remember, I think it's eggs. It must be eggs and flour for the bread. So I'm guessing we have everything that's required. But then the bakery can make other things as well. Cakes, for example. It's been a while since I've used the bakery, to be fair. It's probably been 2 years, actually. It was Obelu on that series, I reckon. And that was quite some time ago. Yeah, it's been so long between releases. Between FS22's release and FS25's release. 3 years it's going to be. Anyway. Hopefully, despite the forecast, the rain is going to clear up at some point. As you can see, there is no upcoming weather symbol, so that sort of suggests we're going to be having rain for quite some time. Luckily, it isn't a harvesting day though, so that makes it a bit better. I will just check the forecast. Okay, that's looking nice, very cheery. It might clear away by 5ish. Usually, the first one which shows clear isn't, so probably 5, which will be the end of the episode. So there we go, we have a wet episode. Now, plot 33, we do want to buy it. And, well, it seems silly, but the main reason to buy it is so we can actually put the track through. The track starts here and ends here, and we can't go any further, because that encroaches into plot 33. Even though it doesn't feel like it when you're there, it actually is somebody else's land. So we do want to get that, and obviously that would all become 1 field. So many trees to take down. I guess actually, with the weather as it is, it's probably worth just doing a few more trees. So that can be job 1, but it's not going to be a job that we do a lot. Wow, look at all that flour. Now if we have the bakery, we could set the mill to distributing, and it would then just send the flour automatically to the mill, but as we don't, sorry, to the bakery, but we don't have the bakery, so it's not really possible. Not good. Yes, they do need to be moved, because it might even be stopping the production. I would just take this 1 tree down, because it's sort of in the way, and then we'll move them. Yes. It's just not ideal, basically. Right, so there is that tree. I did see that Chainsaw was en route, but I think he was doing, yes, he's doing the pallets over there. Near the saw, well, it's not a sawmill, it's a carpentry, I think. But the forklift he has is actually easier for doing sort of pallet work, but this does work. There we go. Perfect example of me messing up. Okay, let me just spin that around again. Push it round. Oh joy. I shouldn't actually be disappointed, it's a good thing. But yeah, it just feels like an endless job. Right, so we'll put them all over there. We're going to have to get a trailer. As I said, it would be nice to get a lorry with a flatbed, but we do have a flatbed trailer currently for a tractor. Right, well, I'll do this. If it is endless, then I'll just do some. It obviously does produce flour very, very quickly. Right, so there's 24 more pallets to spawn, so I'm not going to do that. There's no point. We might as well just get the bakery, start transferring stuff across. So, yeah, my time would be much better spent doing some trees, because these trees do need to go and they're not going to take themselves down. So let's continue. Plenty of wood to go at. Chainsaw is selling products. We actually do already have the money for the bakery, I believe, but we don't have the money for the bakery and the plot of land. We really would love to get both today. In fact, we could even put the bakery on the new plot of land. That could work. Maybe we should sell flour. If the flour price is good, then definitely. Let me just very quickly check that. Flour, because we don't need all this flour. 845. Oh no, December's the best time. Of course, it always is. Anyway, back to the trees. It's built. The bakery has just sprung up from the ground and Chainsaw is now texturing. So yes, the world has changed around us in a matter of seconds. But this is good. This is really good that we've got this here. We do need to obviously transfer some of those pallets of flour across. Maybe I shouldn't have put all of the eggs into the mayonnaise factory, but that is obviously a big source of income for us and they're going to produce more pretty quickly. So we shouldn't be waiting too long. Anyway, I do need a tractor and a front loader. That would be the Massey Ferguson. Yeah, it's because of course the Valtra, that was our other front load tractor, and that is now gone. Replaced by the John Deere. Right, now I just need to locate my front loader and I have no idea where that is, but it can't be far away and it might even be back over there. I'm not going to drive all the way over there though, let's just quickly check. Has anybody seen a front loader? It doesn't seem to be here. I found it, but it's all messed up. I think it's going to have to be reset because the attachment log fork was in a funny position when it got detached, obviously, and I can't reattach to it. So that is a bit of a pain, but that's just how things sometimes turn out. I shouldn't need to reset the fork, although it's upside down. Now, I think you probably could easily pick that up, but as we're going to the store anyway, let's just play it safe. And we'll, yeah, get it attached. So we have plot 33, which means the farm track has now been extended all the way through from here to the original track. Just going to put some straps over here, we're going to drive the track, and we better take off the weight actually, because otherwise it's going to be a bit difficult to attach to the trailer. I won't put it in the middle of the road, we'll put it here, should be fine. Okay, so we're going to sell all of this wood, should generate at least £15,000. I appreciate it's not fully loaded like they always used to be. We used to do some seriously big loads, but yeah, I'm sure we'll do some more like that. But here we go, we have a track going all the way through, connecting the mill and the bakery to the track over here, which we couldn't do before. We couldn't do this piece here a minute ago because of course it was actually part of plot 33. Those trees are about to go, Chainsaw is about to do them. So we've got plenty more logs to pick up. Oh no, no. I think that was probably speed related, but I can quite easily upright it. Not to worry, just as soon as I get my tractor up. Come on tractor, you can do it. Okay, so we'll get it from fairly low down. Might need the weight. This was actually part of the reason why we don't fill them as much, but oh, there we go. Nice. Oh no, don't go. Oh, phew. That probably would have gone back all the way over in real life. But FS physics are a little different. Okay, we'll try again. Keeping my expectations low. 15,000 I'll be happy with. Oh great, I probably should have lowered them even further. Not to worry. Right. We'll just have to squeeze past. I might have to go through the trees actually. There we go. Right. And I don't really know where the best place to put the trailer is. We'll try it here. If it's still a bit too crowded, it can be moved. But I'll go and grab the weight and we'll continue loading logs. I think it is just the trees that are on the track that are going though. So this shouldn't take too long. That's bouncy. Very bouncy. But hasn't the landscape changed? It looks so different to what it used to be like. Amazing. Absolutely amazing how far this series has come. Right, okay, we're almost there. We just have these two, and I think there's one there, but I don't know if I can pick it up by hand. It isn't very big, so I may be able to. Oh, blimey, oh no. And that's why I like to strap as I go. I actually didn't remember to do that. Otherwise it just makes more work. But this time we do have quite a full load. Just strap that before we have any more accidents. Yeah, can I pick that by hand? It looks a little bit on the heavy side, but yeah, sometimes they are surprising. No, it's not surprising. Right, it looks heavy, it is heavy. Also, we must have some really long arms, because you can actually reach to the top of that trailer. Oh, I don't like the small ones though, they're so difficult to pick up. This time I need to be extra careful not to flip it, because yes, there is quite a lot of weight up high. We'll just roll it into that groove. There we go. Okay, right, well, what I would do is I'll drop off the rear weight. Once again, we'll attach to the trailer. We're all strapped. And I think, yeah, this time I really am confident it's going to be at least 15,000 plus the environmental score award. But I will go steady. We don't want to be going too fast, otherwise I'm going to flip again. That's probably about the right speed. Getting excited for my at least 15,000. Shall I be overconfident and say 17? Oh wow, look at that. Very good. So already we're back up at 53, and we bought the plot of land. Look at that. Look at all the land we own. We own 5 plots of land now. Is that as far as it's going to go? It's only August though, so yeah, if this series does make it all the way to November, then still plenty of time to keep expanding. I suppose 21 is the next obvious one to go for. Then we can go all the way around here like a horseshoe. But yeah, haven't even looked at 33 now. We need to have a look at our latest purchase, and of course we're going to drive our new track properly. I haven't really driven it properly, we've just been transporting the logs. Chainsaw's using the new big cultivator in that field. Field bore needs to be drilled again. But look at this, a continuous track all the way around. Hopefully that makes a lot of people happy, because I know it's been a long time coming. And actually that area there could probably be gravel instead of grass, but we'll leave it for the time being. So that is all ours over there. As you can see, we're done with the trees for today. Cleared all this, got the stumps ground out. I was going to have a look at this and see what's actually required to make bread, and of course I've just, I don't know, gone just crazy, because of course bread doesn't take eggs. I was getting eggs and yeast mixed up. It needs yeast so it can rise. Easy to, well actually no, it's not easy at all. I have no excuse. I have no excuse for my stupidity there. You do not need eggs for the bread. But that's good, because flour, just flour, to make bread, 2-to-1 a ratio, so that's going to go a very long way. That's a lot of bread. And if we want to make cake, that's a different story. We're going to need sugar, milk, eggs, butter and strawberries for those. So quite a different recipe, as you would expect. There is a bit of a difference. Anyway, let's see. Oh, mustn't forget to tip this again. It's already, they've consumed, that was full. That was full at the beginning of this episode. They've consumed all of that wheat that I gave them. So I hate to leave the grain out in the rain, but we are going to have to go and fill up. It's a shame it doesn't have a cover. Yeah, so it needs to be drilled. It is a bit of a job though, isn't it, to do that in a short period of time. But it does need to be drilled. I'm just going to ask Chainsaw what the reason is for cultivating, because we do have direct drills. I'm guessing he is actually looking to do something with the planter. Right, we have our full load, and I've just taken a look on Google about making bread with eggs, and actually I wasn't too wrong, so I can be forgiven for my... Oh, it wasn't actually a misunderstanding at all. Because yes, you do put egg in bread such as brioche and egg bread. So there we go. It's just, yeah, you know, generic bread. Doesn't have it. Anyway, that's enough of the bread. That's good. Leave that there. Yes, Chainsaw said that we could sell the old planter, because he's trying to get the bigger planter to do that field. But of course we need to make sure we can actually afford the new one. The new one is £89,500, and I'm not too sure if we can afford to sell that one and then still afford the new one. So I'm just going to have a quick look in here and see what it's worth. Planters, there we go. 26, okay, and of course there is the front hopper as well. Is there not? There should be. There should be, I thought. Yeah. Although I don't know if you can use that with the bigger one. Nope. So, yeah, there actually is enough. If we sold it, also if we take them to the store, we'll get more than if we sold them directly from the menu. So if we go and sell those now, of course the power might be a problem, so maybe doing this is actually, yeah, it's more for the John Deere, but of course Chainsaw is using the John Deere, so no, we can do this with the Massey Ferguson. It's just we might not be able to use it with the Massey Ferguson. do have some seed. Let's just see if we have some fertilizer. Indeed we do. Yeah, as I said, I think we can sell both of these. Don't think the front hopper is compatible with the new one, so let's go and sell them both. It's actually not a bad setup, but it's just a little on the small side. It's 6 meters, we're looking to get the 9. Obviously even bigger, fantastic, but we just can't afford it. There's a huge price jump. The 9 meter is 89,500, and the next one up from that is about 140,000. So a huge price difference. 55 hours on this tractor now. No idea how many it had when we bought it. We did buy it used, but it won't have been that high. We have put some serious hours on it. Right, so return that, repaint and repair the hopper, sell that. So we're up at 99,000, brilliant. Oh, we'll just check the used machinery sale. Nope, nothing that we need there. If we did get any of that stuff, it would be an impulse buy. So, yeah, let's get the stuff that we actually need. Bigger planters. Be nice to eventually have 2 of these. But there we go. Very nice. We're now left with just £10,000. I'm pretty sure you tow this, yeah. This tractor might be able to run it, although it most likely needs to have the front weight, which I couldn't attach because of course I had the hopper on the front a minute ago. Was there any seed here? No, no more seed. Well, I know we've got something over at the farm. I probably will regret not filling it up now, but anyway, it's not too far to go. Can you refill without being attached to the main? Oh, you can. Okay, that's good. I see we do have another seed pallet in there, but I can't really get that without getting the telehandler. Unless I fill the seeder and then unload the seeder. The feeder? Yeah, the seeder. Yes, I shall do that. It is a clever trick. Ah, it's already full. Okay. So we'll put it in a nice open area. Here. Goodness me. Put that bag into the seeder. Detach the seeder. And actually I'll just attach the planter this way. Okay, so it's going to get enough seed into it. There was some more fertilizer, so that's good. And yes, we ideally do need the front weight. Look at that. Okay, we are full. Yes, we do need the front weight. So, well, like I said, it's ideal for the John Deere. Chainsaw has actually almost finished. And maybe it's a job for next time anyway. It's pouring with rain. Just put it here for now. Okay. Yes, it's really not the weather. It's a day for the house. Perfect. Right, the weight is making it possible. Yeah, I really don't know which crop we're doing. We actually have never done silage, like maize, and then put it into a pit. Yeah, we could get a silage pit. I think we'll put corn in it. Even if we don't do that, we could then just harvest it with the combine, so we don't need to decide now, we could just go for it. So in it goes. I don't know how long this is going to take. Ah, of course. The ground is a bit uneven here, so if it keeps stopping, that's the reason why. Impressed with the speed, wow. 11 miles per hour. This is actually the only uneven part though, so once we get past this strip, we should be fine. Yes, it never drills just there. There's always a patch just there. Consuming the seed pretty quickly. Not a problem though. We can refill nice and easily. and I wasn't actually expecting to do this field today, so this is a bit of a bonus. It's great actually that we can get it turned around in this episode. Saves doing it next time, we can do something else next time. And please do keep liking the videos if you are liking the videos. It does mean a great deal. Yeah, it gives me a really good idea of like how many people are actually still keen for me to keen for us to keep doing this series. Otherwise it's quite hard to judge, because there's a lot of people I know who watch but don't comment, which is absolutely fine. But sometimes if you are going by likes, that is a very handy way of knowing how popular the series is and make sure we're still doing the right things. So yeah, please do like if you are enjoying the video. If you don't like the video, of course, please do dislike it, but that would really beg the question, how are you still watching this video this far in? You must like it. Anyway, let's get this done. Well, that has certainly been a mammoth job, but it was definitely worth doing it all in one go, because if we'd just done half and then left it, it would have germinated and then the two halves would be at different stages, which would have looked a bit weird, and that is the biggest problem actually, the actual look of it. It just looks kind of odd. We would just have to wait another month for it all to catch up before harvest, but anyway, there we go, it's all done. We will take this back to the yard. I know I could detach and attach to the trailed part, put the drawbar on, but we don't really need to. I will switch it off though. Right, don't want to hop, because whenever I hop over here it makes the front come up and I can't steer, and it increases the chances of me ending up in the river, which is not going to happen again, as I've already assured everybody. It's not happening. No more river swimming. It is banned. We shall put up a sign. No swimming in the river. Anyway, chainsaw is just finishing off the rolling. Otherwise we are done. So yeah, we can just wait until next time. We'll see this all germinated. It looked quite good, nice and green. And I think next time there was actually a field which is close to ready. Yeah, that might be ready, although yes, probably not. We probably won't have harvesting next time, but we've got loads of other jobs to do anyway. Haven't even touched plot 33, so plenty of things to do. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Until next time, see you again very soon. Bye for now.